He hasn't changed a bit. Oh,
Hallo YouTube. Herzlich willkommen zu einem weiteren Part von Divinity Original Sin 2.
bread. I want no trouble.
Bread or a brisket, toll's the same.
Ifan
Griff teaches
bemisst.
you to bully others. Pathetic.
You keep his name out of your mouth, you filthy cud chewer.
Have your cud.
If
Disgusting, just like all your kind.
Disgusting like theft. Disgusting like threats. Is that indigestion or is it...
Grave gods, will you quit dragging this on? Tain't that hard, Legsy. Just hand over the gold.
Oh, well, no. This is not your business, long pig.
Don't let this moss muncher talk to you like that. Especially a cheapskate like this one. Griff already knows she don't like to pay her fair share.
An intense-looking man steps between the thug and the elf and rolls up his sleeves, revealing well-muscled and heavily scarred arms. You recognize him. It's Ifan, who you met aboard the ship on the way here.
Just stand aside, won't you, mate? This is no business of yours.
Lone wolves decide their own business.
Pay up, elf. No one shorts Griff. Especially not one of you.
ich neben Ifan stellen und dem Verbrecher sagen, dass er verschwinden soll, fragen, warum die Elf ihm Geld schuldet, dich nach diesem Griff erkundigen, der Elf sagen, dass sie bezahlen soll. Na, wir stellen uns neben Ifan und sagen dem Verbrecher, er soll
Burrow
verschwinden.
looks you both up and down, sizing up your combined threat.
Ah, get out of here. The both of you. You ain't worth the sweat of my brow anyhow.
The elf smiles and bows to you in thanks.
Follow me, before more of them trouble us. There
Okay,
is a safe place.
okay. Ich will aber erstmal hier mit Ifan reden.
Ifan rolls his sleeves back down. He nods at you, the shadow of a smile on his lips.
Ah,
Good
hallo.
work there. Good work. I can tell you've got chops. Say, you were on the ship here with me, weren't you?
Ja,
He stretches out one rough hand to shake yours.
lächeln und die Hand ausstrecken, um seine zu schütteln.
He grips your hand tight as a vice and shakes it, hard.
Okay, aua.
Say, you don't look all that busy now that we're safely on dry land. I could use someone to watch my back, and it looks like you could use someone to watch yours.
Ja,
I've just got a small errand to run, and then I'll be looking to get the hell out of here while I've still got a neck to collar. How about we stick together until we get out of this place?
sagen, dass die Verbrecher Angst hatten, als er die einsamen Wölfe erwähnte. Was sind sie?
He shrugs, looking off to the side.
Mercenaries. It's a job. My job.
Ihn nach diesem Auftrag fragen, den er erwähnt hat, das klingt sehr verdächtig.
Everyone needs to make a living. I make mine running errands.
Okay,
The little black cat trailing you hisses at him, hair raising a ridge along its back. Without batting an eyelid, the man rumbles a lupine growl. The cat hides behind your leg, mewling.
mit den Schultern zucken, wir alle tun, was zum Überleben nötig ist.
That's the truth. For me, for you, for everyone in this place. Why not help each other get out of here?
Ja, du willst hier unbedingt raus. Wie soll das seiner Meinung nach geschehen?
The usual way. Haphazard, terrifying, and drenched in blood. Haven't quite worked out the details yet, but I'll wager it'll be no worse than what'll happen if we stay put.
Okay,
2 heads are better than 1, and when push comes to shove, 4 fists are better than 2, right?
ja,
He grins, sharp teeth glittering in the midday sun.
okay.
So, before we hit the road, it's best if we decide battle strategies up front. Should keep more of our blood in. Survival's my main priority. I'll use every trick in the book to keep us alive. But if a wayfarer's not what you're after, I've got other skills. What do you need?
Ich bin schon Wildling, dann haben wir einen Zauberer, einen Nahkämpfer. Ja, lass ihn ruhig sein, was er ist.
Can do. Onwards.
Nicken, das wäre
He
geklärt.
scans the horizon for threats with one green eye, then nods back at you.
Right you are. Lead the way.
Okay. So, wo ist denn die Elfe? Die wollte doch mit uns... Kana,
I
hallo?
saw what you did there, convincing Burrow not to lay the law down on that elf. Why do you want to help one of them?
Sagen, dass du nicht an uns und sie glaubst.
Then you're in the wrong place. We run this joint, Griff's people, and we don't cozy up to oddballs.
Hello.
Okay.
You gonna pray all day, buddy?
Ich kann jetzt schnell reisen. Wir haben Wegpunkte entdeckt wieder. Okay. Wer bist du? Lose.
Hey, I know you.
Ja, hallo.
Losa, the dark-eyed jokester you met aboard the ship, waves enthusiastically and dips into a mock elegant curtsy.
Ja,
Back
hallo.
then I was Madame Josephine Gribbles de Pube. And you were... you. Glad to see you made it. Nothing like a nice tentacle slap across the moor to set the tone for the week, eh? How'd you escape?
Sagen, dass du versucht hast, zum Boot zu laufen, es aber nicht geschafft hast. Der Rest ist
I
unklar.
saw you fall. We all did. Thought you were done for. When we get out of this place, I owe you a pint.
Okay.
So you managed to swim to safety, is that it? What about when you were in the water? Didn't hear anything unusual, did you?
Nicken, ihr sagen, dass du eine seltsame Stimme gehört hast. Anscheinend wollte sie, dass du überlebst.
I heard the same thing. Do you know what this means? It means I'm not the only.
Losa's voice catches in her throat. The joy drains from her face. Her eyes lose focus, and her whole body goes rigid. She is stock still, waxy skinned, her eyes dark. Greyish-black veins run from her eyes down her cheeks.
Ihr leise zurufen und sie fragen, ob es ihr gut geht.
Her head snaps to you mechanically, and her eyes lock with yours, dark pupils dilated into great black voids. Light suddenly flashes back into her face. The grey veins drain to pinkish flesh, and her whole body relaxes.
Anyway, what were we talking about?
Die Stirn runzeln und fragen, warum sie sich so seltsam verhält.
Ah, it's nothing really. It's just... I'm just a bit... well, a bit... hospitable?
Ihr sagen, dass sie das näher ausführen soll.
Put it like this. You've never been a host, I bet. That's because you're an infested clump of leaves on the side of the road. That ain't bad, though. I'd give just about anything to be like you. But I'm a roadside inn. Red door, flowers out front, friendly lady at the door beckoning you in for half price. Like a goddamn gold star inn for the disembodied.
Sie fragen, wen oder was sie gerade noch in sich hatte.
Now, isn't that just the question of the hour? I can't be sure just yet. I'll be surprised if it's a demon. Definitely not a sprite either. Maybe a spectre, but I wouldn't bet money on it. So, how are you enjoying the joy?
Sagen, dass dich die Magister hergebracht haben, weil du eine Gefahr für dich selbst und die Gesellschaft wärst.
Yeah, same story here. Reckon in my case, they might actually be right, though. So, you want to check this place out together? Strength in numbers and all that.
Sagen, dass das nach einer guten Idee
It
klingt.
does, right? Before we head out, I've got more than a few tricks up my sleeve, so you'll have to pick which one I'll pull out if, when, push comes to shove. Lately I've been into the enchanting arts, but I can shoot, slash, summon, steal, whatever your little black heart desires. So, what'll it be?
Ja, sie soll so bleiben, wie sie
Sounds
ist.
fine. So, we're good to go?
Das wäre geklärt.
Yeah?
Ja.
Hey, wait a sec. It looks like you have all the company you need. Maybe another time, when you're a bit more on the lonely side.
Ja,
Till
okay.
then.
Bis dann. Ach, wen soll ich denn wegschicken? Och. Ifan auf jeden Fall nicht. Ich mag ihn. Der hat so was Geheimnisvolles. Ihn mag ich auch. Fan. Ihn mag ich nicht so.
Oh, I don't feel so good.
Der roten Drache. Ich mag den roten Drachen nicht so. So einen roten Prinzen mal eine Weile in die Ecke stellen. Ich weiß nicht, wo er dann bleibt. Reden.
Deplorable surrounding for an agreeable conversation, but go ahead.
Ihm sagen, dass du gerne getrennte Wege gehen möchtest, zumindest vorerst.
Are you certain you want to dismiss your companion?
Ja, bestätigen, dass dem so ist.
Your loss.
Ja. Okay. Hier. Lose.
Hey there, old buddy, old acquaintance. Want to team up again?
Jo.
Well, that was easier than I thought. And I'll do my best to stay myself. Lead the way.
Okay. Lose hat auch Stufenaufstieg. Charakter. Kennzeichen. Wertübersicht. Diese Übersichtsfenster zeigen deine aktuelle Stufe und wie viel Erfahrung. Quellen verstummt. Ah, okay. Die Attributspunkte. Fenster zeigt dir auf der linken Seite. Ja, warum so schnell? Was heißt Speicher? Intelligenz oder Verstand? Was ist denn der Unterschied? So. Willst du deine Erinnerung wirklich bestätigen? Ja. Fähigkeiten legen fest, ja, was und wie gut ein Charakter was zu tun hat. Weiterhin nicht Führung, Vergeltung, Ausdauer. Wir haben einen Kriegsführung, Nekromant. Oh, was war das letztens noch, wo ich gesagt habe, das ist auch... War es Polymorph? Ich habe keine Ahnung. Pyrokinet. Ich habe da beschwören. Okay. Ja. Du hast eine der Fertigkeit schon eine Fähigkeit. Du kannst mich. Okay, verstanden. Persönlichkeit. Glücksbringer. Ja. Talente. haben wir nichts. Mensch, Gelehrter, Soldat, weiblich. Unsere Geschichte. Okay. Sie hat einen Stufenaufstieg. Zwei Punkte. So. Ja. Puh. Distanz rein. Ja. Telekinese. Ach, ein Glücksbringer. Ja. Hier ist soweit alles okay. Gut. Er hat auch Telekinese, Schleichen. Ach, ich mache bei allen Glück erstmal. Die sollen alle Glück haben in ihrem Leben, ja. Fähigkeitspunkt. Machen wir hier Ausdauer. Speicher und Konstitution. Okay. Und er hat noch nichts. Okay. Dann bin ich wieder übernehme ich wieder die Führung und gucke mal ins Tagebuch. Die Erpressung. Folge Elodie. Die Elodie hat uns einen sicheren Treffpunkt genannt, an dem wir frei miteinander sprechen können. Höre Elodie zu. Wir kamen der Bring hinzu. Okay. Machen wir das. Ja. Und hier Herstellung. Was können wir denn herstellen? Wir haben Rezepte freigeschaltet. Kleiner Halter. Sehr schön. Oh, Feuerpfeilspitze. Abgerissene Echsengesicht. Okay. Hätten wir es auch erledigt. So, Karte. Das ist ein Ort. Schön. Sollen wir da hin oder was? Hier unten hin. Höhleneingang. So, dann kommt mal mit. Wer ist sie? Nebora.
As you approach the blacksmith, you feel a bony hand on your arm. Fane leans in and whispers in your ear.
Okay.
If
Okay.
it would be acceptable, I have an inquiry for this human. It is of a personal nature.
Okay.
And if it would not be acceptable, well, that would render this entire conversation rather awkward.
Ihm sagen, dass er loslegen soll? Was wäre das Schlimmste, was passieren
Fane
kann?
approaches the blacksmith and quietly speaks to her. You can't overhear much, but he seems to be gesturing towards her head an awful lot. Fane's words are quiet, but you hear the blacksmith repeat, "Face ripper," in shock. She slowly starts to back away.
What is it with creeps like you and Master Niles? I told him to slither back to his dungeon, and you can get too, freak!
Fane backs away, scratching his head. It seems that didn't go as he'd expected. He is lost in thought, though. She must have said something he found interesting.
Untersuche einen Begleiter, um seine derzeitige Sympathie dir gegenüber in Erfahrung zu bringen. Du solltest jedoch wissen, dass Begleiter, die dich nicht mögen, deine Gruppe verlassen werden. Okay. Wo sehe ich das?
Dallas, you maniac.
Quellmagie erhalten. Na, warte doch mal. Wo sehe ich denn das?
Is it not enough that you travel with me? Must you speak too? Go on
Okay.
then, bark away. Let's see if we can find any method in it.
Du musst Fane ziemlich fremdartig erscheinen. Fragen, was er über dein Volk
Oh,
denkt.
I think of them as little as possible. As much, I imagine, as you think of gadflies that buzz about you. Not that there is anything wrong with you, of course, just that you're, well, not all that impressive.
Eben, also das wäre ein bisschen, ne? Mit den Schultern zucken. Menschen sind auch nicht besser oder schlechter als andere Völker. Sie neigen zu Hass und bekämpfen sich gerne untereinander, können sich aber zusammenraufen, wenn es wichtig
As
ist.
impeccably mundane as I have come to expect from this world. Regardless, further study will be required. In fact,
The skeleton pulls a notebook from his robes and starts scribbling. After a moment, he pauses and looks back to you.
sorry, do carry on. Just act as you do in your natural environment. Simply pretend I'm not here.
Diese Maske, nach der er sucht, was genau ist
The
das?
Mask of the Shapeshifter? In my time, it was nothing more than a novelty. A toy, really. I crafted one for my child once. She spent the day trying to convince me that she was her mother, even though the face I used looked nothing like her. Of course, now that toy could be the difference between life and, well, it makes a difference. With that mask, I can shapeshift and walk through this world looking like any other simple mortal. I could look like a lizard, a dwarf, a human, any creature whose face I can procure. It certainly makes traveling through towns easier.
Laut darüber nachdenken, wie es für ihn ist, sein wahres Gesicht aus Furcht verbergen zu müssen.
Fear? Please, why would I fear these creatures? It's a practical choice, nothing more. Moving through this world is so much easier when you don't have to lecture some torch-wielding lunatics on the dangers of an open flame.
Interessant. Fragen, wie genau er eine gestaltwandelnde Maske herstellt.
Oh, it's quite simple. One just acquires a face, a source orb, and combines the two to make a face mask. Combining several of these single face masks along with a source orb will produce a mask of the shapeshifter. Frankly, I'm amazed everyone isn't doing it.
Andeuten, dass vielleicht nicht sonderlich viele Gesichter rumliegen, die noch übrig sind.
Oh, of course there are. How many hundreds of thousands of you people have died over the years? Almost all of them seem to have been disposed of while still wearing perfectly serviceable faces. It's a terrific waste. Still, without the proper tool to remove the face from a corpse, I cannot take advantage of the many cadavers you're providing. So if you happen across anything that seems capable of ripping a face off a body, please do let me know.
Nachdenklich nicken. Spielzeug oder nicht, es könnte eine mächtige Waffe sein.
Trust you bloody-minded beasts to turn a child's trinket into a wicked purpose. People like you are the reason it must be recovered. I am using the mask to keep myself safe from the violence of this world. Who knows what evil it could do in the hands of some mortal witch.
Das Thema wechseln. Okay. War das jetzt eine Händlerin oder was? Ich würde gerne mit ihr reden. Nebora.
Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts, and scraps of metal, the woman is manipulating a glove-like contraption fitted with 5 long metal skewers. She doesn't look up as you approach.
And what you after?
Fragen, was sie da anfertigt.
I ain't. Just seeing how it's made. She's clever, Dallas. Made these herself. For those bodyguards of hers. Boy, they're sharp.
She looks up.
You looking to buy something?
Fragen, wie sie diese Vorrichtung in die Hände bekommen hat. Sie sehen ziemlich gefährlich aus.
Found it in the scrap heap not so long ago. We used to know each other back in the day, you know. Dallas and I. Never knew her to be much of a wrench head back in the day, but once she joined the order, she started turning out all manner of oddities.
Fragen, ob es Dallas war, die diese schrecklichen Halsringe erfunden hat.
She nods once.
You looking to buy something? Or do you just want to waste my time with a whole lot of questions?
Du spürst, dass sie mehr weiß, als sie sagt. Ihr sagen, dass dein Halsring eng sitzt und sie fragen, ob sie ihn lockern könnte.
For you? Hell no.
Nachhaken. Sie weiß doch, wie sie sich manipulieren lassen.
That's for me to know and you to get out of my face. Buy or shove off.
Okay, fragen, was sie zu verkaufen
All
hat.
manner of things. Have a look.
Der Stern zeigt die Sympathie. Ah, okay. Null Sympathie für uns. Wir verkaufen erstmal was. Aber was? Zum Beispiel das und das. Den Eimer. Das Schwert. Spielzeugarmbrust. Hier. Das kannst du haben. Was haben wir denn? Ein Zahn? Oh Gott, den kannst du auch haben. Alter Teller kannst du auch haben. Scharfer Stein, ich weiß nicht, ob man den noch für irgendwas gebrauchen kann. Okay. Fertigkeitenbuch, Inkarnation beschwören. Dimensionsbolzen. Ich habe kein Gold. Tattoten. Okay, warum ist da jetzt ein roter... Halsring Abnehmdienst des Schmieds. Bitte, Nebora, deine Quellenhalsring zu entfernen. Die Schmiedin Nebora kann unsere Quellenhalsringe entfernen. Nochmal fragen,
The woman
Nebora.
looks up as you approach, wiping her brow with a grease-blackened hand.
What do you need?
Ja, wir haben ein paar Fragen zu Dalis.
The hammer got you curious. Yeah, funny name for a gal like that. When I knew her, the Feather would have been a likelier name.
Fragen, was sie noch über Dalis weiß.
Oh, I don't know. She was a sweet soul, quiet, loved her family. Always seemed strong as I recall, but she didn't come across as no fearless military leader back then. She was just a girl. People do change, don't they?
Ja, das haben wir schon mal.
Once.
Clever lass her. No wonder what Alexander sees in her. Question is, what she sees in him.
Also erstmal können wir das nicht. Wir müssen irgendwie vielleicht irgendwann mal eine Quest oder so bei ihr machen, irgendwas punkten, damit sie uns eventuell hilft. Oder stehlen. Ich will nicht stehlen.
Say, do all lizards smell like oranges, or is it just that crazy fellow with the pointy tail?
Okay. Oh, ein Hund oder so. Kumpel.
The old dog looks up at you but doesn't lift his greying head from his paws. He heaves a heavy sigh.
Den Hund nach seinem Namen fragen.
I'm Buddy.
Okay. Den Hund fragen, was los ist.
It's no use anyway.
Ihm sagen, dass er es ruhig versuchen soll.
You're nice. Emmy would have loved you.
Fragen, ob diese Emmy der Grund für seinen Trübsal
She
ist.
was my mate for the last 7, carried the 2, plus 50. 5 years! The Magisters, they took her.
Den Hund hinter dem Ohr kratzen. Wenigstens ist er erst einmal nicht allein.
Let me show you something.
Oh, Kumpelschlüssel. Oh, so nett, Kumpel.
The dog focuses at the cat at your feet, baring its teeth and growling.
Ich würde gerne noch mal mit dir reden, Kumpel.
The
Kumpel.
dog focuses at the cat at your feet, baring its teeth and growling.
Ach komm, jetzt wegen der Katze? Mach doch nicht so ein Affentheater. Hallo, Dr. Leste.
Frightfully busy at the moment, love. Haven't got any liquor on hand, have you? This fella could use a little comfort.
Ja, geben wir mal eine Flasche.
Look at that. Just what I ordered. Ain't you a peach, love? And old Dean here'd thank you too if he could.
Ja, ihn fragen, was ihm zugestoßen
Poor
ist.
fella over there crossed one of Griff's card sharks and got a club to the skull. Doomed to be sure, but I'd like to ease his way out.
Oh. Das ist mies. Kumpel?
Oh, hey! Hey! I thought you might be Emmy. It's nice to see you.
Den Hund fragen, wo er Emmy das letzte Mal gesehen
Not
hat.
too far from here, but she was taken by a guy in a white robe who smelled horrible. Like lots and lots and lots and lots and...
Lots and lots of dogs, and also a little like dead people. He dragged her into the big castle just there. I'm so worried about her.
Fragen, wo du den Schlüssel verwenden kannst, den er dir gezeigt hat.
What key? Oh, the key! The Magister who took Emmy dropped it when he was walking away. Did someone say Emmy? If you find out where it leads, if you see Emmy, tell her I miss her.
Ja, wir streicheln ihn mal über den Bauch. Ja, okay. Haben einen Schlüssel zum Turm. Und hier ist eine Höhle. Okay, gehen wir rein.
A little reprieve from the din outside.
Ich muss einen Schluck trinken. Elodie.
Thank you for your help with that, thug. Rare is the human who goes against their own for an elf.
Sagen, dass du gerne geholfen
She
hast.
bows.
Fragen, wie sie in die Freudenfeste gekommen
It
ist.
gives me great pain. I'm with my family. We are making beautiful magic. We are healing a tree cut down with great violence. The Magisters come. My family runs, but I fall. My son looks back. I shout to him to run. I am taken.
Fragen, ob sie einen Weg aus der Festung
I hear
kennt.
of no escapes. The only way out is through. Through the Magisters, through their cure. Thugs, I can stand, but I fear the Magisters.
Sagen, dass du gerne wissen möchtest, wer hier das Sagen hat.
In this cave, we trust the healer. She is young, but she sees. She knows more than we know. In the camp, the brute Griff rules. He who gives the bread has the power. Wait,
Okay.
before you go, I am not here without your help. I do not forget this. For you, a prize. I save it for a special occasion, but I can think of no finer occasion than this. Thank you.
Ja, danke für den...
You're too slow.
Ich hab einen Kopf.
You're cheating.
Greif mit Y auf die Schnelltaste zu, bewege den Auswahlkasten, Feld und drücke X. Y. Ich hab... Greif mit Y... Mann, hört doch mal auf. So schnell. Greif mit... Oh.
I'll stab you right in the eye. I magicked you. You're dead.
Ah, so langsam. Ich brauche nur noch Schuhe. Ich weiß nicht, was die wollten. Ich sollte... Y, Schnellleiste.
I'll stab you right in the eye. Wait, I call a timeout.
Erzeugt ein magisches Feld, das magische und physische Rüstung regeneriert. Okay.
You're too slow. I magicked you.
Hallo,
As you
Sahayla.
approach the young elf, Losa suddenly grabs your arm. Her hand is damp. Her face looks pale and grey.
Hey, listen, I don't know why, but I think I need to talk to this elf.
Okay.
Mind?
Die Schweißperlen auf ihrer Oberlippe bemerken und sie fragen, was los ist.
I can't. I just need to talk to her, okay?
Okay, dann sprich mit
She
ihr.
turns towards Sahela.
Seid
She
vorsichtig.
darts over to the elf without responding. They begin talking in earnest, more quietly than you can overhear. Losa suddenly snatches up both the elf's hands and leans close to her. Her voice rises.
You have to tell me.
The whites of Losa's eyes fade to grey, then black. The color runs into her veins, crisscrossing her skin like lightning. She keeps hold of Sahela's hands.
It rises in you even now, Losa. Do not let it. You must be strong. Be strong. Fight. Fight. You are okay. You are yours. No one else's.
Dich lose näher und ihren Arm berühren. Ihr sagen, dass es Zeit wird, hier zu verschwinden. Ja,
I can't. I can't.
okay.
Losa is fighting an enemy. She will win. She must win.
Shut up. Let go. Let go. Let go. I don't want to hurt her. Don't make me.
Losa is rigid as a board, tense with the effort of holding Sahela's hands in tight, painful bunches.
Leave me alone. Leave me. I don't want to.
You are hurting me.
Losa's eyes are black. Sahela's fingers are white under her grasp.
Let me go. Please.
A sinister smile spreads across Losa's lips. She jerks the elf toward her.
Chatty, chatty elf. Chatty elf with all the answers. I wonder what your blood tastes like.
Auf einmal eine andere Stimme.
Losa, please. You must not defend her. She wakes if she is weakened. We must hurt her to protect her, you see?
Vorstürmen, um der Elfe zu helfen. Lose ist nicht sie selbst. Lose unterstützen. Du hast diesen Schlamassel nicht angerichtet, aber du wirst ihr helfen, ihn zu beenden. Nein, vorstürmen, ich werde der Elfe helfen.
I bet the elf blood tastes like honey, like nectar, like joy itself. Let's find out.
You must weaken her to help her.
Okay. Wer ist dran? Sie ist dran. Oh Mann, jetzt können wir gegen sie hier.
I am sorry, Losa.
Ja. Kann ich noch mal?
She does not mean what she does.
Mein Zug. Oh, okay. Wasserschaden. So, mein Liebe. Es tut mir furchtbar leid, aber das geht nicht, dass du einfach ohne Grund jetzt jemanden angreifst.
It is almost enough. A few more hits. She comes back to us when she is weaker.
Okay. Zündung.
Yeah, thanks.
Haben wir geschafft. Sei Dank. Und ich bin tot, oder was?
I feel him, but I do not see him.
Kontenlose retten und alle sind gesund und munter, Gott sei Dank.
The
Sahila.
young girl's eyes are covered, but she turns toward you when you approach. She smiles as though she recognizes you, though she couldn't have seen your face.
Ah, hello. I see you come a long way. I see you come here seeking a great adventure. Do you find it?
Fragen, woher sie das
I
weiß.
see it before my eyes.
Sagen, du hättest gehört, dass Weitsicht Last und Gabe zugleich sei.
It is not so bad. I know which days have bread and which days have none. I know more bread comes someday. It helps.
Okay, Themawechsel. Sagen, dass du nach einem Weg aus der Freundenfeste suchst.
Her eyebrows shoot up.
There can be a way. Amiro knows. But he is gone. Do you see him? He knows how to leave.
Okay, nach diesen Amyro
My
fragen.
protector, my friend. An elf like me, with a spirit bright as new leaves. He tries to help me, to save me, and he suffers very much. He is caught by those who hurt him. I wish so much for his return. And he tells you what you seek. A way out.
Versprechen, ihren Freund zu helfen.
You bring me great peace. Thank you, my friend. I miss him very much. I see something that helps. I see a lizard. He is a lizard of many dreams, of far feeling. You do not free Amiro without him.
Ich sehe eine Echse vieler Träume, des Weitfühlens. Ohne sie könnt ihr Amiro nicht befreien. Sagen, dass du ihr gerne ein paar Fragen stellen würdest.
Yes, please ask.
Sie fragen, warum sie ihre Augen bedeckt.
Oh, I do not cover my eyes. I cover the place they used to be. They are gone now, taken. But I see all the same.
Fragen, wer ihr die Augen genommen hat und warum.
He is a very blind man. He sees things but not truth, not love or joy. I feel very sorry for him. You understand when you meet him, after you escape.
Fragen, warum sie und die anderen sich in dieser nasskalten Höhle versteckt haben.
It is safer here. We make no trouble for Griff. He makes no trouble for us.
Fragen, wie sie und Amiro in die Freundenfeste gekommen sind.
I knew we must be here. I am not sure how much to explain. You are here and so we are here.
Anmerken, dass sie ziemlich seltsam spricht.
My home is far. Your language gives me some trouble. We elves, time for us is now. There is not then and when.
Okay. Dann gehen wir mal fort. Modi.
Back, evil ogre, or I'll get you with my sword!
Lachen und den tapferen Ritter anflingen, dich nicht zu töten.
Spare you this time, beast, but don't cross me again. Ever. You're really fun. Hey, I'm gonna hide somewhere in the cave, and you come find me.
Ah, verstecken, okay.
Ready?
Fertig.
Go! You found me! Okay, wait. Let me hide again. Ready? Go!
Ah. Ich kann nicht unsichtbar sehen. Das fehlt mir. Also ich öffne hier nichts und nehme auch nichts weg. Kann nicht weit sein. Komische Pilze. Froli!
A human. You stink.
Das Kind fragen, ob es nicht auch ein Mensch ist.
No. I'm a lizard. I just didn't grow my scales yet.
Mitspielen und sagen, dass sie total recht hat. Du musst dich wohl geirrt haben. Ja, Kindern, sie brauchen ihre Fantasie.
Yes, you were. Now get human.
Aber wo ist der kleine Wicht hier? Der hat sich doch unsichtbar gemacht.
Oh, wow! You're really smart. I bet. You know what? I bet my best friend would really, really, really like you. Come on, I'll introduce you.
Okay.
I know how to spell introduce. It's INTRODUCE.
Okay.
My way is too small for you. You'll have to find another. Hope you brought a shovel.
What's this? I found something.
Alte Steinfalltür. Speichern. Ja, ihr Lieben, aber ich würde sagen, das machen wir im nächsten Part. Ja, genau. Im nächsten Part. Ich bedanke mich fürs Zusehen. Daumen hoch, Kommentar, Tipps und Tricks immer, würde ich mich sehr drüber freuen. Und wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal wieder. Bis dahin, adios.